So here we are on our first of our behind the scenes at Christmas with these beautiful Oxford sandy and black pigs at Gazegill Organic Farm in Rimington. So let's have a tour. So here we are with Ian at Gazegill Organics. So Ian, talk to us about what you're doing in preparation for Christmas and where the process all starts with all the produce that you've got on sale this year.
Christmas for us generally starts January, February, the year before, because obviously these guys we're hoping to get some litters in January and February, and they will be next year's Christmas hams. So everything we're sort of working seasons or even years ahead to plan for Christmas. But poultry has become quite expensive this year because of the feed. So there's been an alternative sort of move towards other cuts of meat, which is interesting.
It is, yeah. You were saying before that obviously the price of the beef and poultry has kind of swayed people towards joints of ham and different cuts of beef.
Yeah, I mean,
turkey.
Pigs and poultry are heavily dependent on cereal feeds, so the price of pork's gone up, but not as much as poultry. So it has sort of steered people away from the traditional turkey. Beef joints, ironically, are now cheaper than turkey.
Crazy.
On average. And pork, hams, lambs, stuffed lamb legs are really popular. Anything really, but people have moved away from that traditional turkey.
Yeah, it's good to have a different mix on the table, isn't it, on Christmas Day? So, tell us about the process for the hams. You were talking about at the minute it's being salted and
they're all in salt at the minute. We do a nitrate-free ham, which is a very old recipe. It's taken a long time to sort of perfect it to get that nitrate-free ham. Because obviously you've got potential problems over with processed meats, carcinogenic issues of sulfites and nitrates in foods. But hams beginning of November really. A lot of pigs away, and they are then boned and the legs are boned out, and salted. And that process takes about 4 to 5 weeks. Once they're cured, they're taken out of cure, they're washed off, and they're hung to dry. It's quite a long process from beginning of November to Christmas to get that ham on a Christmas table. Hams are really popular again. We've done over a tonne this year of hams.
And you can see here these pigs are about to give birth, aren't they?
Well, these are hopefully in January, February. Like I say, these litters will be hidden on here. The other did anything. Boris was asleep, just a boy. Doing what boys do best, I think. But so hopefully these are going to produce us a lot of next year's.
Swatch some nibble,
At least some more interested in pushing you over, actually, about nibbling. What we tend to do is we let the character. This is Boris. This has got a lot of children. But we tend to let the character come out of the pig first before we name them, because they're often named after their characters.
Back to the produce, you've got the shop here on site.
Yes.
You've also got your website, so you can people can buy online. All around the country.
Yeah, nationwide delivery. It's been a really big thing, I think, since even before lockdown. It was growing nicely, but since lockdown there seems to be a real element of people shopping online now for food, which is a bit unusual. Food's a difficult one because you like to see it and you want to sort of look at it, touch
and
it,
feel
it.
Yeah.
And so in a two-dimensional online world, you've got to tell a story, and you've got to, like these guys are in the farrowing house or the service house with the board, but you've got to tell the story of when they're outside and show people what you do. It's nice to be able to tell a story that if someone rocks up from anywhere in the UK and there's a farm behind it, the animals are there, they'll probably know some characters like Boris here.
Yeah, and you guys are on, you're on the ground literally, aren't you?
We never leave.
No, 24/7.
It's like a glue pot. No, so we are here, and that's the nice thing. People do sort of turn up and chat and wander around and just see what we do in the flesh and stuff.
Brilliant. So you've got obviously Christmas is only a few weeks away, but you've got all the sales coming through the website. You've got Christmas gifts. Talk to us about what people can buy from you guys in terms of
Yeah.
the website.
It's anything from obviously the range of organic produce that we do, from ambient to wine, beer, spirits to obviously the meats we offer. But there are gift vouchers, hampers. The girls will actually put together a bespoke hamper. If you've got a particular need, they'll put that together for you. So yeah, there's lots of different bits and
Lots
pieces.
of different ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's great. You can buy. I'm just going to stand up so it squash me. It's a great Christmas present for somebody or a family member that you don't get to see much. You can buy them a meat hamper or a voucher too.
Even a gift voucher, the gift of organic food is great because
Yeah.
it means they can sit, at leisure, browse online, and buy what they want.
Yeah.
So often that sort of obligatory pair of socks and slippers that no one really wants,
No.
but it's just easy, isn't it? Whereas get someone a gift voucher, they can actually,
Yeah.
there you go.
They can spend it on what they
Spend
want
it on what they
to
want.
and treat themselves to
Don't have
something that they might not ordinarily buy.
Not rubbing his tongue, that's the problem.
Yeah. So no, brilliant. Thank you so much, Ian, for
No, you're
inviting
very
us again.
Very well.
I'm
Just
sure
watching
we'll
this pig about to knock the camera over.
So we popped into the butcher's to meet the lovely Peter and Roger, and they're just going to tell us what they'll be having on their table on Christmas Day.
I'd say a 30-day dry aged bone roll, so sirloin of beef.
Beautiful.